All right, what's your name?
Candice.
Candice.
Yes.
How old are you?
I will be 39 on Tuesday.
Happy early birthday.
Thanks, I guess. 39 holding.
What's your current situation?
Currently, I just got out of a 2-month hospital skilled nursing facility stay. I'm currently trying to get my dog back, who was given away, unfortunately, when I was in the hospital, unbeknownst to me. So I'm on the hunt for her. Supposedly she's in Scottsdale. So that's my situation. When you get out of a skilled nursing facility, they really try to set you up with housing and stuff. But unfortunately, my situation was kind of like, do you have a dog? Do you not have a dog? And I didn't know. And been really awkward and still kind of awkward. So my situation is awkward. And
Are you homeless?
at the moment, I'd have to say, yeah. I have some friends that are kind of bouncing me back and forth until they get tired of me, but nothing to call my own anymore. No. Homeless, yes.
What are you doing out here to survive?
I really like to try to use the resources that we've been given, with the, dining halls and stuff, any assistance you can get that you're eligible for. I try to utilize as much as I can, like food and stuff like that. And there's resources and stuff. It's a lot of work, and you don't get a lot of help from really anybody else. But if you're willing to do the work, I think they're just housing and food, and it's just different for every situation. And mine's kind of weird. So.
Do you have any family out here?
No, I don't. We're all back in Georgia. I left them.
Do you keep in contact with them?
I keep in contact with my dad. Yes, pretty regularly.
Does he know that you're out here in the streets homeless?
I would say he does. He maybe doesn't want to say it or admit it or make it real, but yeah, he knows I'm okay though. He knows I can be okay. Things happen in situations. I mean, that's anything. As long as you keep your head clear and your eyes focused, you should be okay. Hopefully, that's the hope.
So you're originally from Georgia?
Yes.
What brought you out here to Phoenix?
I don't know. Guy I was with, he had a contract job in Texas for like 4 months. It was done. Didn't want to stay. Neither one of us did. So we just kind of kept moving west. New Mexico. Couldn't really find any jobs there. It was just kind of stagnant. We waited like a month. I was like, oh, I've got a friend in Tempe. I used to live out there for a few months way back when. Let's go check out Flagstaff. Way expensive. Way overcrowded. So we just started moving south and stopped in originally Glendale, and then we moved to Mesa, and then I've just kind of been everywhere. It's been kind of nice not being stuck to one area. So there's a lot here I didn't know about, and it's been eye-opening, really.
So
Interesting.
How long have you been out here?
Total, like in Phoenix, or like just the area?
Arizona.
I think 10 years almost. 10 years next year, something close like that.
What's up with the wheelchair?
Unfortunately, there are a lot of resources here, but not a lot of resources if you have a pet you love dearly. It was this past summer. I have big old feet. I'm wearing the women's size 13, so there's not how much bigger you can get. So you got some swelling and stuff. Get some house slippers. But I'd taken my dog to the park when we gone to a jillion times, and there's grass everywhere. It's huge. There's plenty of room for everybody. And the same tree we're always under. Blanket, her stuff, my stuff. Never a problem. And I came back. Big problem. Only thing left was her bag. Which was good. I'm glad she had her food and everything, but I had nothing, including no shoes. So after that, I might have a pair of shoes for like a day or something. So basically, I was walking around in the summer of Arizona's hottest ever recorded, in socks. Eventually, I have neuropathy, so I basically can't feel I couldn't feel any of my toes until about halfway in my arch on either foot. So I really didn't know the extent of the damage I was causing. It had nothing to do with burns. It had to do with the amount I was walking, and I guess probably the way I walked. But I ended up wearing a hole in my left foot down to the bone and tendons, which is pretty gross. And on the other one down to the tendons. I don't recommend doing that. They very much wanted to amputate, thinking I was diabetic and just thinking I wouldn't be able to heal it out. It has been an experience. I can say that. I'm a lot more educated about MRSA, which I knew nothing about. Highly contagious. Really, I gave it more to myself because I knew nothing about it. You can basically look at it and it'll spread, but a lot learned. Don't ever want to do that again. So if anybody's thinking about walking around in their socks in the middle of summer, don't do that. I'm really long. And plus I'd have to carry my dog, and she's an extra 25 pounds, and I can't burn her feet. So after a while, it just kind of wears through. But I'm out of that. It was a lot of work, a lot of crying. But I'm glad to be out. I'm glad to be in a different chapter, kind of fresh, new season, not as hot. Different view, different vibe. Getting to see a lot more in different ways. So hopefully some good will come of it. It's nice to see new structures going up to help low income, and hopefully they're supposed to be low income and kind of people like me. It's good. People could clean up after themselves a little bit better, but other than that, everything looks really great. Everybody's really nice and kind of a big family from what I've seen. It's only been a few days, but really welcoming, really nice. I've just been staying with a friend, kind of off and on, just kind of getting myself back after losing my dog. Obviously I'm still looking for her, but all that traumatic physical stuff, so I'm trying to just try to balance out and not go this way or this way and overreact and get myself into a situation I don't want to be in substances or thoughts or anything bad. Just trying to keep an even keel and spread the love.
Do you mess with the blues out here?
No. I have I'm friends with a lot of people who still really do, and it's shocking sometimes. I don't sometimes I don't think it's a pill. It's this crazy stuff that people start doing different yoga poses upside down and all these crazy moves and stuff. It's really weird and it's really scary, especially if you see somebody by themselves like that. Not judging or anything. I'm not trying to seem like I'm being judgmental. It scares me. I know it scares them. But a lot of times when when you're alone, you don't have anybody else, or some things got to keep you company. You can't drive yourself crazy, and sometimes that's what works. Alcohol, blues, whatever it is that tickles your fancy and gets your endorphin levels up. So definitely don't judge anybody on what they do. A lot of people don't like me and what I have to think and my opinions and things I've said and done, and that's absolutely fine. And my focus is just to try to keep my moral compass straight, worry about me, not getting my nose in anybody else's business. I think we all kind of get along better that way, it seems. But some people like the company to be drama, so so we have cliques in high school. Cliques as adults, I'm okay with that. But I would really like to just see this whole state kind of actually do something with all these old buildings that are perfect for putting people. We don't ask for much. They just put a roof over our head. We don't need all that much, especially during winter. And there's huge available buildings. They had all this money coming in, and maybe not that much to them, but they can't do a whole lot with it. But it seems to look promising, which is nice. I don't know, and a lot of people have thought about it really positively and had some hope come bouncing back. I feel like Arizona's put out a lot of programs that a lot of states really don't do, and it helped people tremendously this summer with the cooling centers and stuff. Huge difference, especially for me. My God, I didn't know what I was gonna do. I was in a place with no AC. I thought I was gonna die. So they were really great. At least the ones I went to and experienced. So we were all definitely thankful for that. So that was a really positive move forward. So, kind of a boring story, but.
No, it's all good. All right.
A little different.
Thank you for sharing your story. I really do appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Are you okay if I use this on my YouTube channel?
Absolutely.
And just in case anybody wants to reach out with any sort of help or donations, do you have a contact information you want to share?
I do. You might have to put it like at the bottom of the videos. I don't think I know my number as I just got it.
You could say it if you have a Gmail or anything like that.
Oh, my Gmail is Candice, CANDACE .AZ elite. So like AZELITE. My Gmail.
All right, thank you.
Absolutely.